Hello fellow YouTubers, Bear Prepper here. So we're going to start the preserved figs now. I have half a cup of lemon juice, a cup and a half of water, 4 vanilla beans that I split open in the center. I didn't spread them or anything else, and 10 cups of sugar. When this comes to a boil, I'm going to bring it to a boil, dissolve the sugar. I'm going to add my 10 cups of whole figs. We're going to cook that for 45 minutes on medium-low. Let me get this boiling and we'll be back. So you bring it to a boil and then reduce your heat to about medium-low. Carefully. Oh, don't drop your camera in your figs. That was really close. Let's try this again. Whooshka. So carefully put your figs in your boiling syrup. After you pick them up, all over your counter when you knock your camera into your pot. Pouring them away from you so you don't get that splatter of that hot syrup on you. Make sure your vanilla beans. Now when you stir this, you want to be gentle. You don't want to smush your figs. And we're going to let that cook on medium-low, just a simmer, for 45 minutes. I am going to cover it because that's a long time to cook. Alright, so we put the boiling water bath back on the stove. It's hot. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to put these in the jar. Let me grab a funnel. Aren't they beautiful? They just look so nice. Little round balls of heaven. And you're going to use something that you're not grabbing the juice. Whoops. You're going to fill them to within a 1/4 inch. They will settle a little bit. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of jars out of this. I'm sure I washed many more jars than I need. And you're going to want to get them in there pretty good. Because they will soften and shrink. Oh, hot. Now I'm going to lightly fill 4 jars. I think that's probably all I'm going to have is 4 jars. Now, if someone tells you you can do figs without lemon, do it at your own risk. The acidity in figs is really low and you need that lemon. Now if you want to pressure can them, you can do that without the lemon juice. So that is an option if you want to go ahead and pressure can them. So now I'm just kind of packing them in with these last few that I have. I don't want to smush them too much. And you can take your knife and see if you can get them a little further in. Maybe get one more. There we go, we got room for 2 more. We got one here. Right over there. And then we have room for 1 here. Alright, so there's your jars full. So now we're going to fill it with the syrup. Now what I like to do, and I almost forgot, is I like to take my knife, cut my vanilla bean in half, and stick them in there. You can save your vanilla bean from your other figs and use them for the if you have more than 4 jars. It just keeps adding that beautiful flavor, but it doesn't over add it. Alright, so let's put our syrup in. Now, the jam you don't have to use the knife on to get the air bubbles out, but the figs here you have to. I always overfill everything. There's always so much juice. Save that syrup. You can use it for a lot of things. Alright, and then we're gonna run our knife in. Run your knife in and get the air bubbles out. Make sure you hit one in the center. Wipe the rims, put the lids on, and water bath can those for, again, 10 minutes. And there we go, our fig preserves. You see back there, I've got a jar of water. My water level was a little too low, so I just added a full jar of water as if I was water bath canning it, and filled in the extra spaces. Hope you give these a try. Blessings.